right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744. So today, guys, we're doing the Europa League and Conference League Match Day 2 recap for you guys. Live reaction, guys. So, like I said, guys, we're going to go over and talk about the games, about the Europa League, we'll talk about the Conference League. And yeah, send me your thoughts in the chat below, guys. Of course, there are a lot of games to go through, so we're going to quickly go through this, guys. We're going to go through as many games as we can within a span of an hour. So, let's go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and tell people we're live. So live now. Let me go ahead and do that right now as we speak. So live now. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Hope we can get some of you guys to join. Indeed, so yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and discuss, man. Let's go ahead and discuss. So let me see what you guys say in the chat. Let me read some of the early messages in the chat. Darius Sale Petru says, hello, my friend. Hello to you, Darius. Balkan Warrior says, hello. Bulgarian says, see. Indeed. Okay, let's start with the Europa League first. So let me go ahead and get my screen out. And we're going to use the Wikipedia page for today. We're actually going to use the, so that way I don't have to, like, keep scrolling back and that kind of stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's use the football because a lot of games I didn't get to see, so it can give me a good insight there. So let me go ahead and share my screen. So let me go to the foot mob right here. Okay, let's start. We'll talk about the Conference League in a bit. Okay, Bulgarian ball. Let's start with okay, why is this here? Okay, here we go. Let's start with the Europa League. Let's start with the first game we have here is Freiburg 1, West Ham 2. Wow, what a win this is for West Ham on the road. Massive win. It was a very hard-fought victory for them, and it took a while. You know, it took a while for West Ham to get the grind going. And I think for Freiburg, man, it's disappointing, man. It's disappointing. But I think with this win, guys, I think West Ham should be on course to top the group. Let's go read the ticker right here. So as you guys can see right here, guys, like I said, it's kind of hard for me to discuss this game because I didn't really just watch this game, unfortunately. But I'll read the insights here. Algorithmic header secures a 2-1 win for West Ham over Freiburg. The Hammers started the first half brilliantly, got their reward just 8 minutes, and when Paqueta's downward header beat Akbulu, the Brazilian thought he got the second minutes later, but the offside flag denied him. Where does it say? Yeah. Freiburg were a different side at the start of the second half. Solari refilled an equalizer past Fabianski, who made a brilliant double save in the build-up. Holler then spurned a glorious opportunity before Algorithmic headed in a corner to earn his side the 3 points. 3 massive points indeed. So, yeah, guys, West Ham, man, they're getting the job done, and it's massive, man. It's massive. But remember, guys, to smash like button, hit the subscribe button. So, and yeah. So, we should be reaching 10 likes in this stream, guys. So, I see we're already on 6 likes, which is good. So, remember, guys, to hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. So, guys, any thoughts on this game? Let me do something real quick, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. So, anyways, as I was saying, guys, I just think for me, for West Ham, man, Paqueta, man of the match, of course. He had a good performance as well, got a goal. And yeah, I think for Freiburg, man, it was just not it for them on the day. West Ham had just too much quality. And yeah, man, so for West Ham, man, massive win for them. And as I said, guys, West Ham should be really topping this group. With the quality of players they have, you would expect them to do so. So, yeah, like I said, guys, there's that. Let me see what else you guys saying in the chat. West Ham on top. Big win for West Ham. Good job, West Ham. Let's go, Hammers. He says, what? What indeed. Okay, let's move on to the other game of the group. We had Olympiacos, TSC 2, Olympiacos 2. Shout out to TSC, man. TSC put up a great performance here. They rallied it through and managed to rescue home a draw from this game. Considering they were in a losing position in the game, Olympiacos went down to 10 men. And this is a massive And I mean a massive result for TSC, man. Absolutely amazing performance for them. They played really well in the day. And shout out to TSC, man. It was a great game, man. It was a great effort. Great comeback from them. And Olympiacos, man, they screwed up, man. They screwed up big time. But at least they didn't lose. That if there's any consolation for them, at least they didn't lose. But yeah, for this one, man, West Ham, man. Sorry, not West Ham. Olympiacos, man. Put up a great effort there. And yeah, they were down to 10 men. Was that a straight red or a second yellow? I think it was a straight red. Yeah, it was a straight red, I believe. So, man, But yeah, I mean, TSC, man, they're a good team, man. We saw the performance they put against West Ham in that first game, which they were fantastic. It's just that West Ham just has superior quality finishing, which is why they won, of course. So, yeah, I think it's going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be interesting. Olympiacos, TSC did really well, played well at home in Serbia. Yeah. Very interesting. So, how do you guys think which team you guys think is gonna qualify through? Obviously, I couldn't do the polls yesterday because I was busy, but we'll do the poll for today, guys. So, which team you guys think will? How do you think, guys, the group will finish? Which team is getting second place? West Freiburg, TSC, and Olympiacos. Okay. West Ham or Freiburg. Okay, Freiburg second. Okay. I'll put the poll out there, guys, so you guys can vote on that. We're going to move on to Group B, man. Group B. AEK Athens won. Ajax won, guys. What a result this is for AEK Athens. And as they pick up, man, this is a very underrated team, guys. A very underrated team. Managed to rescue them a draw, a win. Got a win against Brighton on the road, which is massive. And you guys can see the momentum thing. Ajax were really bad in this game. They didn't create. They weren't great at all for most of the game. And man, I feel really bad for Athens. They didn't win this game, but at least they got a draw in this game, which is very vital for them. And as they said, atop of Group B, man. So for Ajax, man, like I said, guys, it's going to be an interesting. I think I did see the Athens equalizer. I think I did see. It was a great header there, and then obviously Bergwijn there with the penalty. Who gave away that penalty? Let's see if I can find it here. Do you guys know who gave away the penalty? What does it say right here? Let me see. Maybe I need to take this off. So let's see. Who gave away that penalty? Penalty. Yeah, okay. So it was conceded by Pineda, the central attacking midfielder, gave away the penalty. So it's gonna be interesting, guys. It's gonna be very interesting to see what happens. And yeah, for AEK Athens, man, good result for them. And yeah, for Ajax, man, it's looking wrong. But at least they didn't lose the game. They didn't lose the game, which is very true. But still, Ajax not looking great, man. Ajax not looking great. Their goalkeeper had to make 4 saves in a day. And their AEK Athens goalkeeper made, how many saves he made on the day? 6 saves. So it was a pretty much a back and forth game. Very much cagey affair. And I think Ajax will be more content with the points since they were away, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. Okay, game between AEK and Ajax. All right. Let's move on to the other game, which I did see some glimpses, but I didn't get to see that much, which was Marseille 2, Brighton 2, man. Brighton, man, what a comeback this is for them. They managed to draw a level in this game. And I think this is a great point on the road. As for Marseille, man, they slipped this lead, man. This is a huge missed opportunity. And you guys can see the momentum thing that it was pretty much Brighton all the second half. Marseille pretty much dominated the first half and Brighton dominated the second half. And, I think for Brighton, man, this is a huge result for them on the road. Let's see the ticker there right here. So right here, let's go read this. And breathe. Brighton have the first point European football after fighting back from 2 goals down for a potentially crucial 2-2 draw with Marseille at the Velodrome. The Seagulls looked down and out when Mimba and Verteau both swept home with the space of 2 first minutes, but they came roaring back after the break. Ross got them back in the game when he converted mid-Thomas cross before dunk, kept them in the contest with a horrible block to deny Vitinha. With the minutes taken away, Klaus won a Marseille standard performance conceded a penalty with a clumsy trip on Lamptey, and Joao Pedro makes no mistake. Right off the mark in the Europa League. Yeah, man. There's one concern I do have with Brighton is that I think defensively these guys aren't very good, and that is something that I think could be a cause for a concern if you're a Brighton fan. And I think that is something that is a bit worrying, to say the least, is that defensively these guys don't look great. So like I said, for Marseille, man, not a very good result for them. And for Brighton, man, this is amazing. Getting a point here on the road, considering they're in a losing position, I think they'll be more than happy to take home a point. And as for Marseille, man, this could be very interesting because, like I said, guys, this group is very, very up and much in the air. Like, this is a very interesting group. This group is very, very close to call, and I'm really looking forward to see how this group finishes up because this is a real group of death, guys. This group is going to be very competitive. Let's read some of your comments, guys. Brighton performance against Marseille was really great. Nice job to Zerbi. Decent comeback. Yeah, it was a good comeback, man. It was a good comeback. Joao Pedro, man. And yeah, man. So very, very interesting there indeed. Yeah, Group B is very fun. I love this group, man. Let's go ahead and see what you guys are saying in the chat. So most of you guys are going with Olympiacos to get second place. Wow, did not expect that. Let's go ahead and do a poll for this group. How will this group finish? Predict the group. So we have Ajax, Marseille, Brighton, and AEK Athens. Yeah, like this is going to be a very difficult group, guys. A very, very difficult group to see. And I'm keen to see what you guys say in the chat. So we're going to go ahead and move to Group C, guys. Move to Group C. We're not going to spend too much time, guys. We have to quickly go through these games. There are a lot of games to go through. We have 32 games to discuss, and we just got through 4 within a spam of 12 minutes, guys. 12 minutes. So next up it is Ares Limassol 2, Rangers 1. Rangers, man. Rangers. I am surprised, but I'm not as surprised as you may think. Because Rangers, for me, man, this team is in disarray. And I think I just saw last week they just sacked their manager. They brought in a new manager, and this is embarrassing, man, for Rangers. This is absolutely embarrassing. For a team of this quality, you can't be losing to this team. Now, I know Ares Limassol is a good team. I know they're a very underrated team. But still, like, that kind of performance on the road is shambles. And it's just so sad, man. It's just so sad, And I think for Rangers, man, this is not good for them because now it's looking bad for them, And guys, is there a possibility that Rangers don't advance in this group? Is there a possibility, guys? Is there a possibility? Because my goodness me, if that happens, that will be very, very bad for them. And shout out to Ares Limassol, man. Got a massive win for them. A lot of people said they would do bad in this group, and they're proving the naysayers wrong by getting a crucial win here against Rangers, which is probably the best team which is the hot one team. And this could be a huge win for Rangers. Huge win for Ares Limassol, man. So yeah, as you guys can see right here, guys, not very good indeed. And Rangers dictated the game for most of the game. But as you guys can see, expected goals, expected shots, Ares Limassol had more big chances. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, sorry about that. I had to do something. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, guys, I think for Rangers, man, it's not looking great for them. And yeah, so, I mean, at least they got a goal back, but man, Rangers have to improve, man. Rangers have to improve significantly. This is sad. This is really, really sad. So, it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. So, let's read some of your comments. For this, guys, let's go read some of your comments. I have no idea. Horse. I'm surprised, but Rangers have been poor lately. What a surprise for Ares Limassol. Rangers. Poor Rangers. Yeah. Not looking great, man. Not looking great. I got to do something real quick, guys. Sorry for the interruptions, guys. This will be the last one. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the other game in this group. The other game we have here is Real Betis 2, Sparta Prague 1, man. Huge win for Real Betis. Isco, man, he came up clutch with the winner, man. And it's a big win for Real Betis. And obviously for Sparta Prague, man, the goalkeeper made an error. I think was it the first goal or the second goal? Let's see. Right here. But yeah, it's not looking great. But yeah, Sparta Prague, man, shout out to them. They put up a good effort. But yeah, Real Betis, they just had too much firepower in the day. Too much quality in the final third. And yeah, like I said, man, for Sparta Prague, man, they're top of this group, man. And look how crazy this group is, guys. Everyone's on 3 points. Every team is on 3 points, guys. Could we see a scenario like last season where all the teams finished on the same points and it came down to, like, I think was a head-to-head? It was crazy, guys. Could we see a scenario like this? I don't think it's going to happen. I feel like Real Betis will come back and top the group. But yeah, Real Betis ball in the group is crazy, especially after winning. So yeah, very big win for them. And obviously for Sparta Prague, man. Good effort, man. Good effort. But yeah, I mean, Real Betis, as I said, man, they dominated and got the deserved 3 points. So, like I said, though, it was a very close game. Very close game. Let's see how many likes we're on. We're 11 likes. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. That's good to see. Good to see right here, guys. Good to see. I don't think we're going to do any more polls because there's barely anyone voting. So, you guys can just let me know your opinions in the chat. But yeah, I think that's it for Group C, guys. So, give me your overall thoughts on Group C. How do you guys think this group is going to fit? Do you think this group is like wide open, or do you think we're going to see teams like comfortably take charge soon? So, yeah, what do you guys think? Do you have a preference on which competition you like more? I personally like the Europa League more. Because I feel like the Conference League is not. I mean, I like the Conference League, but I don't like the idea that top 5 leagues competing. I feel like the top 5 leagues just have it too strong for them, and that's what I don't really like. So, but yeah, I like the idea of having the Europa League. I think Europa League is very unpredictable, and we see a lot more different winners in this competition compared to the Conference League so far. So, but yeah, I mean, I like both, to be honest. I don't really have a strong preference, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So I think we're gonna move to Group D, guys. We're gonna move to Group D here. Nearly halfway through of the Europa League. My ideal time frame, guys, is to keep this around an hour. That's kind of like the idea. So we will try to finish up the Europa League in 30 minutes, and then we'll try to Conference League in 30 minutes, or maybe we'll do 45 minutes Europa League and 15 minutes of Conference League. We just got to finish this with around an hour. That's kind of like the idea. Okay, so for Sturm Graz, man, got a massive win on the road against Rocco. Very much disappointing for Rocco, obviously, and it was always going to be difficult. Sturm Graz has so much quality in the final third. We saw what this team did last season in the Europa League. They were one of the best teams. They proved a lot of people wrong, man. And Rocco, man, the goalkeeper made a lot of saves, and it just wasn't quite enough on the day. As Sturm Graz pick up a massive, and I mean a massive 3 points on the road. This could be very vital for them, as you guys can see. In terms of quality chances, in terms of XG, they dominated. And it's just that Rocco were very much defensive in this game, very much on the counterattack. So, yeah. And then Atalanta, man, I can't believe it. They actually won 2-1 on the road against Sporting CP, man. Very massive win for Atalanta, man. I did see some bits of the game, guys. And the second half I pretty much saw. And the second half was all Sporting. The second half was completely all Sporting. And Sporting came very close to equalizing the game. Obviously, I think Musso had to make some brilliant saves. As Scalvani scoring the first goal, the Rigari, the defensive players on the day, and then they pulled one back with Gokeriz there with the penalty. And yeah, Sporting were really good the second half, but just couldn't finish. And this is a huge win for Atalanta, man. Huge win for Atalanta, man. Did not expect this. Did not predict this at all. And this is a massive 3 points on the road. Musso came up clutch. Made a lot of saves. As you can see, he made 2 saves in the second half. Those 2 massive saves. And Adon, he made 3 saves. And yeah, man. So I think for Sporting, man, very disappointing for them. But they should still have enough quality to qualify from this group. It's just a matter of whether they're going to top this group or not. Or are they going to come in second place? Darius Salpatru says, good performance for Sturm Graz. Sturm Graz might be third and going to Conference League knockout round playoffs next year. Yeah, I would say so. I think that this group is pretty straightforward in the sense of who's going to get that third and fourth. I just think it's going to come down to who's going to get that top spot, guys, because between Atalanta and Sporting, I originally predicted Sporting, and now it might be Atalanta with their winning on the road. But then again, though, I feel like Atalanta is not really that great at home. So we'll see, man. We'll see how this group pans out. And yeah, man, it will be very, very interesting to say the least. All right, let's go ahead and move to Group E, guys. Let's move to Group E. Let's not um let's not waste any further time. And let's go to Group E, guys. We have Liverpool 2, Union Saint-Gilloise 0, guys. Huge win for Liverpool, guys. And I mean, it's a massive win for Liverpool. Union SG, they put up a great defensive effort, and Morris was amazing on the day. But man, that first goal was terrible goalkeeping. He literally caught the ball, couldn't hang on to it. He put it right back into the parry, and then obviously, who's that? Ryan Gravenberch scored. So Trent Alexander-Arnold got the goal. He should have scored that goal. It was straight at Anthony Morris. And the second goal, man, was a brilliant goal from Jota on the counterattack. And yeah, Liverpool, man, they were just too good in the game. Salah had a great chance there in the first half. I think he got saved. Nunes missed a big chance. And yeah, Union SG, man, they didn't really create any notable chances. It's just that they were defensive on the day. And there was a big chance, though. There was a huge chance right after Liverpool scored. I think Konate had to make a goal line clearance. That was a very big clearance made by Konate. And who knows, if Konate didn't make that clearance, it could have been a whole different game, guys. But ultimately, guys, Liverpool got the 3 points, and a much-needed 3 points. And, guys, and I think with Liverpool, guys, they're going to top this group. I think that's never really been in doubt. It's just a matter of how comfortable they'll do it. And, guys, this is a huge win, man. Let's go read what the thing says right here. Without reaching the heights, their first 11 can sometimes manage much change. Liverpool nevertheless racked up second Group E win of their Europa League campaign as Gravenberch and Jota score. At the end of either half, Nunes battled bravely, defended with commendable commitment, but the lack of precision up front meant they could not capitalize on a handful of chances, numerous set-piece situations. So it's a job done for Klopp and company, who are already looking favorites to progress the knockout stage. Yeah, indeed, man, indeed. So as I said, man, Liverpool, man, they did it, man. They did it. And yeah, let me see. So yeah, like I said, guys, that right there, the 45th minute, man, that was a huge goal line clearance. Konate, man. Konate is such a good center back, guys. I think the guy is very underappreciated, and I think people need to respect him more because for me, he's Liverpool's best center back right now at the moment. And we also have the two McAllisters battle against each other, Alexis McAllister and Kevin McAllister, the two brothers. And obviously, we know who came in on the winning side. So Alexis McAllister came off the bench, of course, and to have a good impact. So it was a very interesting game, guys, with Liverpool winning, of course. You'll never walk alone. Liverpool won 2-0 against Union Saint-Gilloise. So yeah, man. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the other game of the group. We have Toulouse 1, LASK 0. This was a huge win for Toulouse and Toulouse. And LASK just didn't look great in the game. LASK didn't look great, and Toulouse, they just looked amazing. They looked amazing, guys. Absolutely brilliant for them. And LASK didn't look great at all. I was not really impressed with them. So they're getting that goal there. Nice. There was a nice combination play from the players. And yeah, just think for Toulouse, man, they look amazing. Got a huge win. And guys, I'll be really honest with you. This is a team you should sleep. You shouldn't sleep upon. I think it's the team I disrespected them a bit in my preview, and now I'm paying the price. And because LASK for me, guys, I think they're the worst team in this group. And I think for me, the battle between second and third will be between Toulouse and Union Saint-Gilloise. I think that will be the second and third place determined there because LASK for me, these guys aren't good, man. So yeah, thank you for Matt for correcting that for me. Is that Lowe's is pronounced Lowe's. Okay, Toulouse. Okay, thank you for correcting that for me. The second place between Toulouse or Union Saint-Gilloise, who will qualify to the knockout stage. I originally predicted Union Saint-Gilloise, but guys, I'll be really honest with you. It might have to be them. Toulouse. So, yeah. Nice, that's perfect. Thank you, man. Thank you. So, yeah, I think it's going to be interesting, guys, to see how it pans out, guys. And, yeah, as I said, man, LASK, they don't look great. Honestly. I think they had one chance in the second half, and I think the goalkeeper made a really good save there. Restes, he made a very good save, but other than that, LASK looked awful. They looked awful. So yeah, very, very interesting there. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next group. Next game. Shall we? We're done with Group E, guys. We're moving on to Group F here, guys. And Group F, guys, we got Maccabi Haifa, and I'm gonna butcher this name. Nikos. Anyways, Maccabi Haifa, man. This is such a missed opportunity. They should have won this game, man. The goalkeeper for the Greece goalkeeper was fantastic. They made 6 outrageous saves in the day, guys. He was unbelievable in goal. And you guys can see the momentum thing, how dominant they were. Look at the stats as well. The other team didn't even get a single shot on target, you know. And this is why I say with this Greece team, guys, so that they're going to be a thorn to be reckoned with. And I think they're going to be very, very formidable at home. And on the road, they're going to be very defensive. They're going to be very, very defensive. And that's going to be the thing for them, as I can Maccabi Haifa break them down. And this is a huge missed opportunity for them and for Panathinaikos, man. Huge, valuable point on the road. Because like I said, guys, this is a massive, massive point for them. Says this game was boring. I mean, even though the game was scoreless, I don't think the game was that boring. Even though it finished 0-0, because one team was trying to attack, whereas the other team was trying to defend. But yeah, man, interesting. So yeah, look out for this Greece team, man. I think this Greece team is going to cause some issues. They're gonna be a team to look out for. So yeah, man. Moving on to the other game we have here, Villarreal 1, Rennes 0, man. Villarreal finally wins after so long, and they got a much needed win against Rennes. They're probably the second best team in the group. And guys, Villarreal, man, they had to battle it through for this win, because this was a huge win. Pepe Reina made a huge save right at the end there to deny. Who's the guy? I forgot his name. To deny Terrier. Yeah, Martin Terrier there with the penalty saved, man. And for Villarreal, man, they were good on the day. Even though they won the game, though, Rennes looked a lot better, man. And Rennes will be kicking themselves like we didn't get a draw in this game. We should have scored 1 goal. And yeah, for Villarreal, man, not the most convincing of wins, but a win nonetheless. And this is a huge, massive win for them, especially for them having lost the first game away to Panathinaikos. This is a much needed win. And I think for Rennes, man, they're going to be kicking themselves like how we didn't score in this game is massive. And Villarreal, man, they battled it through, much needed 3 points. And as I said, man, it was not easy, man. It was a very, very tough, hard fought win. And yeah, man. So Terrier, man, with a huge save. Pepe Reina, man, made a huge save right at the end. I did see that penalty save, and I got to say, man, it was a really good save. Really, really good save by Pepe Reina. So Villarreal finally won. Wow, congratulations. All right, guys, so smash the like button, guys. We're still 11 likes, guys. Can we get to 15 likes, guys? Can we get to 15 likes? Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Let's see how many people are in the chat. So we have Darius and Matt's here. DRV137AB it just joined. So Liverpool win Europa while United going to be depressed. Yeah, you must be happy, DRV, with the win against Union Saint-Gilloise. It was a good win. You guys deserve the win, man. You guys deserve the win. So, yeah. Anyways, moving on to Group G, guys. Moving on to Group G, we have Roma 4, Servette 0. Roma, man, oh my God. Servette looked awful. I'm sorry, Servette looked absolutely abysmal, guys. Defensively, these guys were shambles. And Roma, man, they were just amazing the day. Lukaku there with the goal. Belotti scoring a brace. Still again there. Pellegrini came off the bench, got a goal and an assist. And yeah, Roma were just too good in this game. They were just amazing in this game. Servette were terrible in this game. Absolutely abysmal for them. And yeah, I mean, it's not looking great for Servette, man. It's not looking great for them. And man, this group is so obvious. It's so straightforward. Like I would be very surprised if Roma and Slavia don't qualify in the top 2. Like this group is too easy for these 2 teams. And yeah, let's move on to the other game we have here: Roma versus Sheriff. Slavia Prague versus Sheriff Tiraspol. And yeah, Roma won 4-0. Good job, Lukaku and Jose Mourinho. Yeah, Roma's also been in really bad form, guys, in Serie A. And this win is a massive win for them. maybe that can galvanize them and bring the momentum they need in the Serie A. You know, and yeah, man, Lukaku, man, he's been good for Roma, man. He's been good for Roma so far, guys. And Slavia Prague 6, Sheriff, no. Sheriff were so abysmal in this game. Like they were terrible in this game, absolutely abysmal. I like look at the momentum, guys. These guys were so good. You know, Chetel got a brace, got an assist there as well. Shernez, Dudera, and yeah, I mean, defensively, defensively, Sheriff were so abysmal. They couldn't defend well at all, and Slavia Prague just kept destroying them. They scored some amazing goals there, amazing cutback goals. They played really well as a team and got a deserved 3 points, and they got a much. They won big time, man. So yeah, so it's going to be interesting to say the least. All right, I think we're going to move on to the final group here. The final group we have here, Group H, guys. We have here, guys, is Haken 0, Korberg 1. I feel so bad for Haken. They played up a good game. Korberg capitalized upon the mistake. Korberg capitalized upon their missed opportunities. And for Korberg, this is massive, man, to get a win on the road in this kind of manner. And for Haken, man, these guys aren't good. I'm sorry. These guys aren't great. And yeah, I think Haken's going to finish bottom, unfortunately. And I think Korberg, for me, they're looking great. They're looking fantastic. Lunev had a good game. And yeah, man, I mean, both teams don't really have enough quality in the final third, to be honest. And yeah, man, so for Korberg, man, huge win on the road. And for Haken, man, it's looking really tough. It's looking tough because now I think Haken have to play against Mold. And if Haken don't get a result there, it's over. It's joy over. So, and Haken needs to get 3 points, man. They need to get the 3 points. I was not expecting Sheriffs to lose like that. Amazing goals for Slavia Prague. Sheriff Tirasol are poor form right now. They might be finishing fourth. Yeah, I predicted them to finish bottom. Hopefully for Roma, this gives them confidence to do better in the league. While this reflects very badly on the Swedish league. I'm sorry for Korberg. They beat another Nordic club, Haken, after Mold. Easy. Yeah, that is true, man. That is true. Azerbaijan. So, yeah, I mean, Korberg, man, this is a huge win for them. Man, shout out to them, man. They put up a great game. Adena, man of the match. And Juninho, man, scoring that goal, man, in the second half. So, yeah, man, it's looking rough, man. It's looking rough if you're a Swedish fan, both club-wise and international-wise. It's looking really rough. Then we have Bayer Leverkusen, man. Bayer Leverkusen won 2-1 against Mold. I thought Bayer Leverkusen would score more goals, but they got the win that was necessary. And these guys are looking amazing. You know, Frimpong there with a good goal there. 14th minute of the game. I think it was a mistake made by Mold, or I don't quite remember. At the 18th minute, Tella scored. And then, yeah, man, Bayer Leverkusen used their second string team, gave the other players, fringe players, opportunity. The rest of the big players like Radecki, Palacios, and, you know, they rested Boniface a bit in this game, Florian Wirtz as well. And yeah, for Molden, they did score a late goal at the right at the end, but it wasn't quite enough. And yeah, for Bayer Leverkusen, man, good, solid win on the road, 2-1 win for them. And yeah, Bayer Leverkusen looking amazing, guys. This is the team, guys. I think I'm saying this right now, guys. Bayer Leverkusen is going to win the Europa League. That is my prediction right there, guys. I'm predicting them to win the Europa League. This is the best team right now in the competition right now, at the moment. And I just think they're amazing, man. They're an amazing team to watch. And I feel bad for Mold, man. Mold put up a good effort, but ultimately they just have the finishing touch in the final third to see out the win. And I mean to do the comeback. Unfortunately, scored a goal too late. So yeah. Can Korberg go through for the first time in Europa League history? Wow, they have never advanced from the Europa League. Wow. Maybe Darius, they very well can, because I think for Korberg, man, they have to get a result against Mold. But they already won against Mold in the first match day at home. So Korberg can get a draw there. That is perfect. And Mold, they have to beat Korberg. So yeah, Korberg, man, looking great, man. Hopefully they can do it, man. It'll be good to see. And Albuquerque says, big up, man. Big up to you, man. Thank you for joining, Albert. Thank you for joining. And Darius Salpaturo says, easy for Bayer Leverkusen. So What was your reaction to Barca beating Porto? I did a match reaction, so you guys could check it out at DRV. I did a match reaction later yesterday, so you can check it out. Like I said, I'm not going to discuss the Champions League here. This is just Europa League and Conference League. So, yeah, man. Actually, let's do a quick poll, guys. Let's do a quick poll, real quick. What's the best team right now in the Europa League? So, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the Conference League. So we just wrapped up the Europa League, guys, in around 30 minutes, which is good. So Roma, Leverkusen, Liverpool, and what's another team we should put? These three teams are probably the best. I don't think there's any other teams. Yeah, we'll just keep it at three. We'll just keep it at these three. We're not going to add another team. So I just delete that. Yeah, we're going to just do that. So I'll let you guys vote in the poll. And yeah, like I said, guys, for me, Leverkusen is the best team right now. So Bayer Leverkusen is, in my opinion. Okay. All right, moving on to the Conference League, guys. Moving on to the Conference League right here, guys. So we're gonna go to the Conference League now, and we're gonna talk about the first game we have here: KI versus Lille. Man, Lille manages to pick up their first point in European football, guys. Huge result for them, guys, and they must be static, man. They must be static indeed to pick up a huge point at home against Lille. And Lille, man, they were not that great on the day. And like I said, guys, Lille honestly dominated this game. KI were parking the bus, and Lille didn't even get a single shot on target. Didn't even get a single shot on target. Not really much to analyze here, but yeah, shout out to KI, man. Shout out to KI. They defended like warriors, and this point could be very valuable for them for their chances to qualify for the next round. So, yeah, man, huge, man, huge. Indeed. So. Hello, Albert. Klopp will win the Europa League for the first time. All right, we'll see. 100% Liverpool. Liverpool, Roma, Bayer Leverkusen. Matchday says, hello, Albert. Sebastian is happy. Yeah, where is Sebastian, man? Where is Sebastian, by the way? I thought he would be here. Bravo, KI. Frankfurt losing at Polk is crazy. We'll talk about Frankfurt in a bit. I think Bulgarian mapping says KI, Lille sucks. See, I didn't look at those comments earlier at the time. We'll talk about for Lille, at least an away loss. Oh yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, moving on to the other game here in the group, we have Olimpia Ljubljana 0 versus Slovan Bratislava 1. Slovan Bratislava got the win on the road. Cervec scoring the penalty there. Then obviously Vladimir Weiss missed a penalty in the first half, and obviously I guess they said, you know what, we can't give you the penalty of the job, so we'll give it to Cervec. And yeah, I mean, it was a pretty much, very much a back and forth game. Slovan Bratislava got the win. And got the win on the road, and that's a crucial win for them because I think Olimpia Ljubljana will probably be competing for them for that second place spot. And Slovan Bratislava are top of the group, man. And they pretty much dominated this game from start to finish. Even though possession wasn't really on their favor, they created the more quality chances, created the more higher XG, more shots on target, more big chances. And yeah, man. So Slovan Bratislava, man, look out for this team, man. This is a very underrated team, man. A very underrated team indeed, guys. And I think this is a team that could honestly surprised people. We saw what they did last season, man. They almost made it to the Conference League semifinals. If it wasn't for Basel, which I'm still not completely over with, but yeah, I just have to move on. We're just gonna have to accept it is what it is with that result. But yeah, anyways, moving back to this game. Slovan Bratislava, they got the job done, and thankfully for them, Basel's not in this competition, so maybe they can they won't be stopped by them this time around. And so yeah, moving on to Group B here, guys. Group B here. Moving on to Group B, we have here Breselbeck 0, Zora 1. I feel so bad, man. Zora got the win on the road. Breselbeck, they put up a good effort, and it was just not quite enough. It was always going to be difficult, man. They put up a great effort. You guys can see possession-wise, they dominated. Shots-wise, but they just didn't have the finishing touch, and I think that's what ultimately let them down as Gorbrak scored the goal in the first half. And yeah, as you guys can see, the momentum thing, Breselbeck pretty much dominated the second half, but they just couldn't finish, it seems. So Yeah, 18 shots, 4 on target for Zorha. And it's a crucial win for Zorha on the road, man. Crucial win for them on the road. So, yeah, man, it's going to be interesting. Where's Sebastian? Where's Messi? Sylvain Bratislava might get first again like last season. We'll see. I will see. I mean, I still think I still think Lille should top the group, but who knows, man? Bravo Zorha. And yeah. And the Belgian clubs. Perfect timing for Vor just joined. We're just gonna discuss about Ghent right now, guys. So Ghent picked up a 2-0 win against Maccabi Tel Aviv. Massive win for them, man. And Tissoudali scored a brace on the day, 39th and 92nd minute penalty. And as Ghent picked up a massive 3 points at home. As for Maccabi Tel Aviv, they just didn't really do it on the day. There was very much a dominant win for them. And yeah, as I said, man, it was just a crazy win, man. Huge win for them indeed. And yeah, man, for Maccabi Tel Aviv, man, they got to go back to the drawing board and fix things up because I don't think defensively they were that great. And Rolf had a good game, man. As you guys can see, we made 4 saves on the day, 29-year-old. And Fofana, Gift Orban, man, look out for Gift Orban, young prospect into Sevilla. Had a good game, of course, 2 goals on the day from right winger. So yeah, I think for Ghent, man, this is a huge win, man. Huge win for them against Maccabi Tel Aviv. So shout out to Ghent, man. Shout out to Ghent. As you guys can see right here, guys, it was pretty much a back and forth game. And Ghent had a more Ghent created the higher quality XG and higher chances. So yeah. Indeed. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the Group C here, guys. What do you guys think about this group, guys? I mean, I think Ghent should top the group. And I think that Zorha and Maccabi Tel Aviv will battle for second place. So I think it's going to be interesting, guys, to see how that pans out. I think I predicted Maccabi Tel Aviv in second, but I could see Zorha do it. And unfortunately, I think Bristol-Beck will unfortunately finish bottom. Do you guys agree with me on that and everything? So yeah, Ghent should. I mean, let's be real. Ghent should top the group. With the amount of experience they've had in this competition, I think they have competed in the last 2 seasons of the Conference League. Vor, you can fact check me if I'm wrong right there, but Ghent should. I think they've been in the Conference League. I think they've got the most experience of all clubs in this competition, in this group in particular. So, yeah, Belgian clubs proving everyone wrong again. Yes, except Antwerp. Well, it's the first ever time in the UCL. They have no experience, so it's normal, and they should have won against Shakhtar. So, yeah. I was disappointed in Antwerp, man. Disappointed. And of course, Union SG losing to Liverpool. So, yeah. Okay, let's move on to Group C, guys. We have FC Astana 1, Victoria Pleasant 2. This was an early kickoff game, I believe. This was actually really early. I don't know what time this game was. I don't think it was 12:45. Was it 12:45? I don't know. Whatever the case is, guys, Victoria Pleasant got the win on the road. Chori scored, Klavek scored. And yeah, they actually had to come back in this game. Tomasov put the home side in the lead. And yeah, Victoria Pleasant, man, they got the job done. And yeah, I mean, it seemed like they were just parking the bus after they scored. And Astana had some momentum, but it just didn't have enough to equalize, get a draw. So, and yeah, for Victoria Pleasant, man, they got the job done. And that's a wonder goal there at the 56th minute of the game. Wow, what a strike that was. A very good finish there. And so, yeah, for Victoria Pleasant, man, got the job done. Moving on to other game in the group. And guys, Dinamo Zagreb, man. Dinamo Zagreb. This is embarrassing. They lost to Balkani. Bruh. Dinamo Zagreb, man. What happened to this club? Look at all the players they got. They got rid of the goalkeeper. I forgot what was the goalkeeper name. Who was the goalkeeper again for Dinamo Zagreb? I forgot his name. Livakovic. Then they got rid of Vardiol. They got rid of I think Orsic left. I think who else left? I don't remember other players that left, but they lost a lot of big players this summer. And guys, this Dinamo Zagreb team isn't looking great. And yeah, they dominated the second half, but they just couldn't finish. And yeah, man, it's just not good, man. Not very good for them, man. Domination-wise possession, but they just didn't create enough quality chances. And I assume Balkani scored the chances on the counterattack. And it's a big, massive win for Balkani. As this group is now interesting, guys. This group is interesting because many of us saw Dinamo Zagreb would cakewalk this group. And now there's a real possibility that Dinamo Zagreb don't even qualify from this group. Do I think that's going to happen? I still think Dinamo Zagreb should be fine, but it's going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be interesting, guys. So, yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Balkani did win the group stage match against like last season against Sivasspor away. Yeah, they did. They did. That's a very commendable win for Dinamo Zagreb. Yeah, so maybe we should respect Balkani more, man. This is a huge win for them, man, as they try to advance to the round of 16, or should I say round of 32. Indeed. Oh yeah, I forgot to end that poll, guys. So 50% of you guys are going to Liverpool, 33% Leverkusen, and 70% say Roma. So I forgot to end that poll earlier. Moving on to the Group D here. Krizeri Hamadi scored. Group D, guys. Where are we? Right here. Besiktas 2, Lugano 3, man. Besiktas, man. How do you screw this up at home? This is embarrassing, man. Abu Kukar scored a brace and then a late flurry of goals in the last 10 minutes again. Lasanda, Vladeli, Bailey own goal, and yeah, Lugano, man, they complete the turnaround. And this is a massive win for them. I still cannot believe Besiktas lost at home. That is crazy that they lost at home. This is in Turkey as well, man. So, I don't know, man. This is incredible, man. Like, Besiktas, and look at the squad that they have. You have Vincent Abukukar. You have Oxlade Chamberlain. You have Masoko. You have Colt. You have Bailey. This is a stacked team. And look at the players you have off the bench. Rashika. Look at the Rebic. I mean, this team is ridiculous. Amarte. Oh, my God. This team is ridiculous in terms of talent. And you're telling me you can't win at home against Lugano? No, man. This is embarrassing, man. I'm sorry. This is a sackable offense. So no go news. You have to go. You got to go, man. You got to go. This is embarrassing, man. Absolutely embarrassing. And this is a massive win for Lugano, man. Huge win on the road. The players off the bench got the goals and assists respectively. And yeah, man, what a win this is for Lugano on the road, man. What a turnaround, man. What a turnaround this is. And it's a massive win. Indeed. So let's go read some comments here, guys. Besiktas lost. What the fudge, Besiktas? Saxon Gonos. I'm glad Lugano won. Lugano is not the ex-Uruguay captain from 2010-2014. Wait, who is Senel Ganous? What? I'm kind of confused there. I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh my God. And you know what's crazy, guys? Lugano were even down to 10 men too. Oh, no, sorry. Besiktas were down to 10 men. Forgot what I said. But yeah, Besiktas were down to 10 men too. Just right before they scored the goals. Wow, man. Wow, Besiktas, man. Wow. 61st man, bro. Absolutely insane. Okay, we're going to go into the other game here. We have Bodo Glimt 0. Club Brugge 1. Huge win for Club Brugge, man. Oh, Lugano the name. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, Club Brugge, man, got the win, man, on the road. And for, Bodo Glimt, man, I think the hype train is done with this team. I think this Bodo Glimt team is not as good as they used to be. They sold a lot of big players, guys, and yeah, it's looking bad. They didn't play well. They played well in this game. They just couldn't finish. And yeah, obviously, Vor, the Belgian friend, will be very happy with the fact that they won on the road. Vanaken scoring the goal. Very underrated player, guys. He always comes up clutch with goals and assists. And yeah, man, the guy is unbelievable, man. 31 years old. The guy is like a goal-scoring machine. And for Club Brugge, man, huge win for them. And for Bodo Glimt, man, it's not looking great for them. And yeah, shout out to Mingule, man. Mingule, how many saves he made? He made 3 saves in this game in the day. And Hakan, man, how many saves he made? He only made 1 save. So yeah, it's not looking great. It's not looking great for Bodo Glimt. And yeah, I think it's over, man. I think it's over for Bodo Glimt. Oh, yeah, I forgot to look at the group standings, guys. So right now, Lugano's top of the group, guys. Besiktas is 3rd, Club Brugge is 2nd, and yeah, Bodo Glimt is not looking great anymore. So yeah, let's go look at the group standings real quick. So as you guys can see, Lugano 1st, Club Brugge 2nd, Besiktas 3rd, and Bodo Glimt last. Bodo Glimt not looking the best for them. New Lugano the name. Club Brugge won 1-0 final. Fine. Good win for Club Brugge. Rip Bodo Glimt. Club Brugge are the lucky one. Wants to play Northern Norway before everyone else. I see. All right. All right, moving on to Group E, guys. We have 4 more groups to go through. We're at 15 minutes, so I think we're doing good in terms of time. We're going to go a little over an hour, but it's okay. We're not going to go too much over an hour. I think we'll be like an hour and 5 minutes. So I'll try to quickly wrap this up here, and let me get the 2 games up here, guys. We have Aston Villa 1, Zrinjski Mostar 0, and then we have Legia Warsaw. Then we have AZ Alkmaar 1, Legia Warsaw 0. So let's start with the Aston Villa game, guys. Aston Villa scored right at the end, guys. McGinn scored the 94th minute to make sure Aston Villa win a late winner there, guys. And I'll be honest with you, Zrinjski Mostar were very defensive in this game. They had some penalty appeals in the game. He made 8 saves a day. Very, very good win for Aston Villa, man. And Emi Martinez, he only made, I think, 1 save. Yeah, only made 1 save. And yeah, it was a pretty comfortable save. And yeah, for Aston Villa, man, Matty Cash and Douglas Luiz. Matty Cash came off the bench, got the assist for the winning goal. And yeah, man, for Aston Villa, man, this is a huge one. Look how dominant they were. Look how dominant they were indeed. One of the favorites for the Conference League. Moving on to the other game we have here. AZ Alkmaar 1, Legia Warsaw 0. AZ Alkmaar put up a really good game. And they were even down at 10 men too, I think. Yeah, they were down at 10 men. They got one of the players got sent off. And it would pretty much seem like a Legia Warsaw were trying to equalize, but they just have enough quality. And yeah, man, so as AZ Alkmaar, man, picked up a massive win indeed. And this group is now interesting, guys, because everyone's on 3 points. Because remember, guys, Zrinjski Mostar did an incredible comeback against AZ, and of course, Legia Warsaw defeated Aston Villa. So now this group is very, very wide open. Everyone's on 3 points. This group is going to come down to a wire potentially. And yeah, as I said, for AZ Alkmaar, man of the match, Matthew Ryan, he made 2 saves of the day. Whereas Tobias, he only made 1 save on the day. So yeah. Finally, Aston Villa won 1-0 for John McGinn. Goal. Good job, Unai Emery. Up the Villa, man. Aston Villa, man. Let's go. So I think we're going to wrap up with Group E. We're going to go ahead and move on to Group F. Group F time, guys. Group F. We have here, guys, we have Ferencváros 2, Fiorentina 2, and then we have Genk that won 2-0 on the road against Kukrachi. And yeah, as I said, guys, Fiorentina, man, did an amazing comeback at home against Ferencváros. Ferencváros, for me, they're a very underrated team. I kind of did them harsh in my predictions. And yeah, like I said, guys, a very, very much interesting game, back and forth game. You know, Fiorentina, man, did an incredible comeback in this game to rally home a much-needed point. And yeah, for Ferencváros, man, they put up a good effort, but they couldn't see out the game, and that's what ultimately led them through in the second half, man. Fiorentina upped it up. They made the substitutions. They brought on the players like Parasi, Kume, Barak, Arthur, and Jonathan Ikone. And when you have these players coming off the bench, it's always going to be difficult for Ferencváros. Ferencváros just don't have the quality to compete against those kind of players. But for Ferencváros, man, they're going to be disappointed they didn't take home 3 points because, like I said, Cisse scored the header there. Vargas scored a goal, and I think Fiorentina even had a penalty appeal. The Barak scored 66, and then I think they even scored again. They scored right at the end, but it was disallowed, offside. And then Ikone scored right at the end there, the 93rd minute, to grab home a crucial point at home against Ferencváros. Fiorentina, man, they still have to do better than this, though. I think they have to do better than this. Shout out to Nico Gonzalez. They got the assist for the second goal. And yeah, man, so for Fiorentina, man, a huge point, but defensively, these guys have to do much better. Much better indeed. Let's read some comments. Joined at a not in controversial moment. I don't think we really had any controversial moments on this stream. But, you know, it's good that you joined nonetheless. Poor from Villa so far, Chanel says. Darius Sale Patrus says, Fiorentina 2, Ferencváros 2 was crazy in Italy. I'll be attending Kukrachi versus Fiorentina at the stadium on Matchday 4. Good luck in Serbia BLE. Have fun. Matt says, all right, guys, smash the like button, guys. We're at 12 likes, guys. Let's try to reach to 15 likes on the stream, guys. That'd be very much appreciated. So please hit the like button if you haven't already done so. Indeed. So, yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the other game of the group we have here is Kukrachi, nil, Genk 2. And, yeah, for Genk, man, huge win on the road against a Serbian club, man. And Hanan scored there, and then Penn still scored the penalty there. And yeah, for Kukrachi, man, it was they tried their best in the second half, but it just wasn't enough. And unfortunately, Genk got the win in the end, so they seed out the second half. And yeah, for Kukrachi, man, It was just not to be. 4 saves on the day made by the goalkeeper in Belic. Let's see how many saves he made. He made 4 saves as well. So, yeah, congrats, man. They put up a good game. So, yeah, interesting there indeed. I think that's going to be it for Group F. So, guys, let's look at how the group is panning out, guys. So, Fiorentina's 3rd place in the group, 2 points, guys. This is not good for Fiorentina. They should be doing much better than this. Guys, could we see a scenario that Fiorentina don't qualify for the next stage? Because remember, guys, 3rd place and 4th gets knocked out. 3rd has nothing. So, Fiorentina is going to be interesting because this is one of the really interesting group, guys, because we're going to have one of the big teams going to go out. Because I think one of Ferencváros again is going to go out. Because I expect Fiorentina to qualify. Who's going to be that team that's going to go out? That's going to be difficult to call, man. Difficult to call. I believe I said Fiorentina first and Genk second, but guys, it might be Ferencváros second. Genk might get grouped. But we'll see. Maybe Fiorentina might get grouped, guys. Maybe they will get grouped. We'll see, man. We'll see. This is going to be very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting here. So, very interesting. Let me read some of your comments, guys. I'm Serbian but live in the USA. Okay. All right. Let's move on to Group G, guys. Group G. Final 2 groups, guys. Group G, guys. Here, got Aberdeen 1, AJK 1. Come on, AJK, man. They should have won this game, bro. Oh man, they were just so unlucky. Radovic scored the 59th minute and then equalized by Mivsky the 79th. And yeah, it's very frustrating for HJK, man. They gone the road. And yeah, this is a really big missed opportunity, man. 4 saves made by him and Roos, man. He made 1 save. So, at least I guess there's any consolation. At least HJK didn't lose, but still, man, this feels like very much a missed opportunity considering how they're in a winning position in the game. And they couldn't see out the win. So, indeed. Wow. So, yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to the other game of this group. We have here, let's see, we have Eintracht Frankfurt, PAOK 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 1. And my friend Bulgarian Mapping told me apparently I should have, this was a match you could have seen an upset. I believe I predicted a draw for this game. And I told you, AD, PAOK and Frankfurt was a trap game. And yeah, man, what a win for PAOK, man. What a win for PAOK right there at the very end, guys. And it's kind of fitting. It's kind of poetic that Kukure's, the guy who made a mistake there for the equalizer for Frankfurt, makes up for it with a huge winner there, indeed. And yeah, man. So it was a good performance. He redeemed himself after making a mistake and now scoring the equalizer, scoring the winner there. And yeah, man, I think for PAOK, man, they were fantastic in the game. And for Frankfurt, man, they were not great in the game. Even though they got 18 shots, 7 on target. They just couldn't finish, and the goalkeeper made 6 saves, man. And for PAOK, man, Kevin Trapp, man, didn't make a single save, bro. And right at the end, and man, clever set piece right there in the end gives home a massive win for PAOK. As for Frankfurt, man, a lot to improve upon for this team, man. A lot of big players left. Mwani's not there anymore, and Dika's not there anymore. Oliver Glasner's not there anymore. A lot of players are gone now, man. And so for PAOK, man, this is a huge win for them. And the group is interesting now because PAOK is actually top of this group, guys. Guys, can we see a scenario where PAOK Frankfurt actually come in second place? Because that would be crazy, man. Frankfurt should be top of this group with the quality players they have. But if they don't top, that would be pretty sad considering they're in the Champions League last season. So, yeah. Congratulations, PAOK and Raven Lucic, super underrated team. PAOK beat Frankfurt 2-1 at home. That's so great for a Greek club's Romanian coach. Better result for AJK than Aberdeen. How do you feel about AJK this tournament? I don't think AJK will do well in this group. I think I predicted them to get. I don't think I knew they weren't going to get top 2. I think I don't think I predicted 3rd and 4th. But if I had, I probably would have predicted them 3rd since Aberdeen. Scottish teams don't really tend to do well in Europe. But yeah, we'll see. And Bo and Radovic. Madovic there. And obviously trust Okung, man. And like I said, man, you can't write up upon Greece teams, guys. Greece teams are very, very underrated, guys. If there's one takeaway from the stream, guys, Greece teams are super, super underrated. Moving on to the final group, guys. The final group here, guys. Group H, guys. We're going to round things off here in a few minutes as we discuss about the final group games from Group H, guys. And Nordsjælland 7, Ludogorets 1. What an embarrassing result for Ludogorets. And I'm very, very much angry here, guys, because I predicted them to get second place. I feel disgusted, humiliated. Nordsjælland, man, got a massive, massive win. And Ludogorets, man, were absolutely abysmal on the day. Absolutely garbage, tragic, shambles. And guys, like, this is what I feel about Ludogorets. They're really good at home, while on the road, these guys are tragic. These guys are horrendous on the road. Away form is so abysmal. I should have predicted them second place. And yeah, guys, it's looking really bad. Not very good performance from them. And yeah, it's looking really peak, man. Man, Pots, man. Not looking great. Air leading to goal. And so yeah, man. Wow, I just can't believe it's 7-1, man. It's 7-1. A score that Brazilians very much remember. But yeah, I mean, for Nordsjælland, man, this is a massive, man. I'm happy for them, man. I'm happy for them they got the win. And for Ludogorets, man, this is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing, guys. I have to check. I need to see the highlights for this game. I don't think I saw any of the goals, but I did see they won 7-1. So I'll have to look at the highlights. But yeah, for Nordsjælland, man, these guys are getting second place. These guys are getting second place. Look at this. 13 shots, 8 on target. Ludogorets with 15 shots, 4 on target. So yeah, Nordsjælland, man, they will qualify in my opinion because remember, guys, head-to-head is a tiebreaker right here. Do you guys really think Ludogorets will win 6-0 at home? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. So, moving on to the final game here, guys. We have Fenerbahce 2, Sparta Trnava 1. Fenerbahce got a massive, massive win on the road. And it's a good win for them. Joshua King scored a brace. And Oferor scored a goal right at the end, but it wasn't quite enough as Fenerbahce scored and got a massive, massive win on the road. And for Sparta Trnava, man, they just didn't do enough on the day, but they get a consolation goal, so that's good to see. And yeah, Fenerbahce, man, another underrated team, man. Look at the amount of players they have. They have Tadic, Fred, Livakovic, you have Bashiri, Joshua King, you have Kent, Zaid, Crespo. Like, this team is stacked on paper, man. Fenerbahce should be one of the favorites of this competition. And yeah, man, so for Sparta Trnava, man, very, very much a hard-fought affair. And yeah, man, not very good for them. So, but yeah, they put up a good effort, but ultimately it wasn't quite enough to see out. So yeah, man, Fenerbahce, man, got the win. Goodbye, Ludogorets. 7-1, just like it's Germany, Brazil, 2014. Let's go to Nordsjælland. I'm so happy for Nordsjælland. Nordsjælland 7, Ludogorets 1. Matt says, what the heck is this result? Boran Radovic. It's sad to see after Ludogorets had a respectable campaign last season. Yeah, Ludogorets were good last season, man. Ludogorets were good last season, and it looks like it's already over for them. Indeed. Congratulations, Fenerbahce. Unbeaten again. Yeah, Fenerbahce. Okay, so guys, let's do a poll, guys. Let's do a poll. Which team is the favorite? So let me go ahead and do a poll right here, guys. So let's do a quick poll, and then we're going to round things off. So I'm going to put down, obviously, Aston Villa is one of the favorites. I'll say Fenerbahce. I think Fenerbahce might actually, are they? Yeah, you know what? I'll say they're one of the favorites. And then one more team. What other team we could put here? Oh yeah, Fiorentina. We gotta put Fiorentina. Actually, let's take Fenerbahce off. Let's put Fiorentina. Fiorentina. Let's see what other teams. Maybe Club Brugge you can put. And yeah, let's do those three. Aston Villa, Fiorentina, Club Brugge, and then let's put Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce. A win for Sammy Keowney's club. I don't know who's going to win the Conference League now. All right, guys, so go ahead and vote on the poll, guys, and then we're going to wrap things up. So I'll give you guys like around 2 minutes to cast your votes. And yeah, man, so cast your votes. And as diligently as you want. So let me go ahead and do this on. Yeah, it's kind of getting let's see what you guys say in the chat. So 50% of you guys going with Aston. One person voted for Aston Villa. One person voted for Fenerbahce. Let me go ahead and vote in my thing. So let me go ahead and vote right here. Who am I going to vote for? I haven't even decided. I think I'll vote for this team. Okay, so I voted for Fiorentina, guys. So can we get a tiebreaker? Wait, how many people are in the poll? Let's see. No, we just have 3 people. Okay, we'll just end there, guys. We'll just end here for now. So yeah. All right. I hope you guys did enjoy this stream. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe. And yeah, I think we're gonna see you guys later. So I'm gonna see you guys. So remember, guys, we're gonna do a member stream tomorrow, guys. A member stream will take place tomorrow at 5:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's around like 23 hours from now. So if you guys want to become a member, please. Oh yeah, prediction leagues. We gotta look at the prediction leagues. That's a good point, Matt. In fact, I was actually saving it for today's stream. So let's actually look at the prediction leagues real quickly. We'll look at the Champions League as well, since I didn't get to do yesterday. And yeah, let's go quickly look at this right here. So prediction league, guys, prediction league. Let's go ahead and see how many got right. Yeah, let's go look at that real quickly. So thank you for reminding me, Matt. I completely forgot about this. So let's go look at the Champions League first. Okay, signing with Google. Bro, why do I have to keep doing this? Okay, so annoying. Let me just do this now. Now prediction matches the international break next week. Okay, so I got 31 points in match day 2. Let's see how many got right. So I predicted Salzburg 1, Real Sociedad 1. That didn't happen. Union Berlin 1, Braga 0. Didn't get that right. Inter 2, Benfica 0. Didn't get that right. Real Madrid got that one right. 4 points. 1 point here. No points there. 3 points here. Played my booster for that one, I think. United 1, Galatasaray 0. Oh, you can only play 1 booster. I think you can play 2 boosters, guys. I think you can play 2 boosters, but you can only do 1. Okay. United 1, Galatasaray 0. 1-1, 4 points, 1 point, no points, 4 points, 1 point, 1 point, and 8 points right here, guys. 8 points right here. Let's see who is top of the league right now at the time of the Champions League, guys. Let's see who top of the league is. Where is my league, bro? This is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 8744's lounge. I should probably change the lounge thing, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So Dizzy is first right now with 105 points. Where am I in the league? I'm 16th, bro. I'm 16th. Nah, this is peak. This is embarrassing. I'm in the relegation scrap of my own league. How embarrassing. Nah, it's bad, man. It's bad. I cannot believe I'm 16th, bro. I cannot believe it. How embarrassing. Moving on, let's go ahead and go to the conference Europa League games. Wow. Guys, this is the first time I'm checking this after match day 2 is completed for the thing. I go, what am I doing, bro? Okay, let me just do this way. I'm trying to move my screen there. Okay. Okay, let's see. So 1, 1, 0. Hey, got a perfect right here, guys. Got a perfect right here. Marseille 2, Brighton 2. Let's go. Okay, not looking great. Hey, you got 8 points. Yeah, not looking the best. So how many points did you get? Top and 12. 43 points. Okay, that's pretty decent. Where am I in the league? I'm 6th in my league, and Theodore Grandin is top. Theodore Grandin, man. And let's see who's above me. Dang. He's not looking the best. So I'm tying up points with Rubik's, actually. Okay, now let's go look at the Conference League. Conference League. Where is the thing? Conference League. Europa Conference League. And I can see who you guys predicted after the match day is done. Let's go. All right. Okay. Predictions. Okay, so let's see. Hey, got a 2-1 win. Okay, that's good. Okay, messed up with that one. I should have got this one right, man, bro. Okay. Hey, God. Okay, no, I played. Oh my God, I played my booster for Dynamo Zagreb. I need to facepalm myself. I gotta put a. Let me put the emoji, red card emoji. Oh, jeez, man. Hey, what the heck is going on? Wait, guys, what just happened to my stream? What the fudge? All of a sudden, I see we only have one like. Okay, okay, guys. Oh, I'm logged out of my account. That's why. I was wondering. Okay, guys, I was wondering what the heck. Oh, jeez. What the heck's going on? Okay, guys, let me just wrap the stream up. Anyways, okay, so let's see. Okay, okay, and then let's see leagues. Let's see where I'm in my own league. I'm fourth in my league. As Santiago is first, man. Rank is first. All right. So, yeah. Okay. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. So, hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe. Become a member channel for access to get access to members' videos and member streams. And yeah, let me go ahead and actually put a members emoji for you guys. So, where is the member? Where is the thing? What the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is my second account, so I have to move to my main account. Okay, let's read some comments here, right here, guys. Now predictions of the international break next week. Yeah, I'll be dropping the World Cup qualified predictions for Asia next week. That those games will come out next week. I'll fall like Olympus. Glad that TSC Baka to upload prove 80 wrong. I'll take second for now. I'll put my booster on Liverpool 3-0. I put my booster on 2-0 win for Dynamo Zagreb. Same here, man. I got all predictions right, but I don't like sharing the people or one come true. Man, Albert, this is incredibly shameless, but okay, whatever. That's whatever you say, man. Whatever you say, Albert. Whatever you say. Yeah, let me actually put an emoji right there. So, oh man, oh man. But yeah, I think we're gonna end here for now, guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe. See you guys tomorrow, guys, for the member stream, and then for the regular guys, we'll do a YouTube stream on here for the Sunday for Barca Granada match reaction. And yeah, like I said, guys, I remember guys to like and subscribe. Become a member of the channel, get access to members' video streams. Also, check out me in the podcast description below for access to members' videos, members access to get to. Also, check out me in the podcast description below. Check my other platforms. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, man. Peace out. And Red, let's go to VAR. Oh man. All right, peace out, guys. Peace out.